I guess that the first question is, what inspired you to start the documentary?
The inspiration of this was, or the intention, or the reason I made this is to help others, really. And I'm going to tell you very quickly my journey along Sheppard Robson and where we were and where we are now. I joined Sheppard Robson in February 2018. I started to work for a partner team directly. In the beginning were small tasks. So every 2 or 3 weeks, we had more complex tasks. And this mini task became my first big competition in a way. So it was January 2019. And in this case, I was asked to help with the external image and to build the model and to produce the visuals. Unfortunately, we didn't win. But the partners, I suppose, they were happy with my performance. So 2 or 3 weeks after, Rupert asked me to work in a new competition, in a new bid. In this case, was 2 universities in Liverpool, where this time I had a little bit more freedom. So in a way, I could propose. So after 6 weeks of super hard work, we won them. Not only one, both of them. So I read in the newspaper, like Sheppard Robson get the commission for this, and they were competing with the 20 best office in the UK. So I thought, oh, we are doing great things here. And that moment is when I realized, this is worth it to share with people. That is the moment I started to think about to film this process and show this, because I can tell my friends, I do this, I did that, we want this, we want that, but the people can't imagine how is my role on it. If I contribute to the design, if 2 or 3 weeks after, I worked again in another competition with James Jones. So I was in charge to build a model in BIM and design, and we won it as well. So in a way, we have this winning background, and every bid we won or I participated in, I was more confident that I should share this with the people. So I think this happening in 2019. So in January 2020, I had a goal and I went to Rupert. Rupert, I think I have been living here 2 amazing years. I think it would be great if I can share this with people who are thinking in pursuing a career in another country, or students or people with no condition. If we can show our dynamic, the way we work, the way we support each other, it would be great. So I went to Rupert and I asked him, what do you think about this project? And he told me, just do it. So basically, I wasn't inspired by someone external to our office. I was inspired by ourselves, by our work. I thought the achievement we were getting were worth it to share with the people. So that was the story. And yeah, that more or less that's it. Yeah, I think I have been lucky in the way I have been evolving in Sheppard Robson. I'm really happy. I can contribute to the design. They're happy with my performance. I'm happy with the opportunity they gave me. So I think everyone is happy.
Yeah, what did you enjoy most about this whole process?
I think the part really enjoying more is right now. I can feel now this can help people. For example, I uploaded the trailer and I'm receiving messages from people from South America, or one Indian student sent me a message. Can you correct me these sketches? Yeah, of course. So I think this interaction with the people, I think for me is the greatest part of that. Like now I can see the benefit. So I think
that's amazing. Because so far you've had all of this feedback from a trailer. So what would you say is some of the key things that you've learned, not just about the process, but just generally things that you've learned? Like,
well, apart from this, as you said, this technical stuff about all the software, more than learn is there are a couple of things I appreciated even more now. I think one is the self-confidence, because 1 year ago I didn't have a clue about how to even face this project, but I was sure if I was able to work 2 or 3 hours every day after work on this, and with the intention to really help people, if you put your best, your effort, and your heart on something, there is no way something can go wrong. And the other thing I appreciate even more is the teamwork. So when I was working on that bit with tight deadline, I can see myself working so hard, but I didn't feel any stress at all because I trust my lead partner. If I was missing the point in my proposal, they were going to point me in the right direction. Yeah, I think it's the trust we have each other. So these are the two main things I have learned.
I even feel inspired to do a documentary myself, and I have nothing to film, but now I want to make something. So do you plan to make more of these in the future?
Well, I would like to. So I bought a proper camera and proper micros, and I had a chat with the partner, and they agree. We can keep doing this, and I think we are going to bring a lot of value to the community.
I bet you didn't know that in your career path would lead you to be a documentary director.
Well, to be honest, I'm feel more like an architect, so my passion is architecture. But I think it doesn't have to be a opposite. We can find a intermediate position. But probably for the next one, I would need some help because I can work very hard 1 year. But basically, I have already one job, like it's very demanding. So to keep this in the long-term perspective, I will need some help. I took 1 year to produce 10 days. If we are filming a longer competition, it's more information, like need to be processed, need to be analyzed, need to be cut, need to be... So
yeah, it's a lot of work.
So I said,
wow, well, I feel like your hard work has definitely paid off.
Yeah.
I got emails from the partners immediately saying that they loved it, and can we share it?
I only can say thanks to Sheppard Robson for this opportunity, even for this interview. So it's great, Danielle.
No, thank you so much. Thank you for your time. I know you're really busy, so
don't worry for that. Thank you so much.